Nigeria, we hail thee. Nigeria, we hail thee. Welcome. Meanwhile, the acting national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Umar Damagu, has postponed the party's national working committee meeting until next week due to rising tensions between former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike and the PDP Governors Forum over the status of Rivers State Party congresses. Okay, I think yesterday was supposed to be Wednesday. I learned that Wike traveled to China. He traveled with Tinubu to China. I'm sure that was why they could not even hold the meeting. So, matter well, even if they are going to reconcile or they're going to discipline anybody, Wike is not around. So they have to postpone this meeting. And don't forget as well that maybe Wike never knew he would be traveling with Tinubu. That was why they fixed that meeting yesterday, which happened to be Wednesday. Well, during the protracted political dispute between Wike and Rivers State Governor Simi Nalayi Fubara, the PDP governor sided with Fubara, requesting that the governor be accepted as the PDP's leader in Rivers State. Okay, now waiting the verse and be that they are supposed to make him the leader, and they went to go and support him. That's if, because of course he will not come and say it, but he should be drunk if he thinks in that manner. The governor's declaration infuriated Wike, who warned them to stay out of the Rivers State matter or he would put fire to their state. But on Tuesday, the PDP Governors Forum criticized Wike, calling his warning reckless. They insisted on maintaining their position, reminding Wike that as Rivers governor, he had the same privileges as the party's head. The PDP governors have demanded that the ward and local government congresses held in Rivers State which provided Wike with the party structure, be invalidated and new ones held. The PDP governors have demanded that the ward and local government congresses held in Rivers State, which provided Wike with the party's structure, be invalidated and new one once held. Okay, now we see the busting head with us. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Who does that? Nobody does that. The PDP governors have demanded that, okay, that should happen. The PDP NWC meeting, which was scheduled for Wednesday and would have allowed for further discussion of the differences between Wike and the governors, did not take place. Chronicle NG reported that despite a court injunction stopping the PDP's congresses in Rivers State, the Damagu-led NWC proceeded with the Congress, which handed control of the party structure in Rivers State to Wike. On August 24th, the PDP Governors Forum expressed support for Fubara, requesting the NWC to accept him as the state's party leader and hand over control of the party structure to him. Among reactions, Wike vowed to cause turmoil and among PDP state chapters if they supported Fubara. The Governors Forum denounced Wike's threats as irresponsible and retreated its support for Fubara. According to reports, Damagu postponed the NWC meeting set for Wednesday to next week due to rising tensions and to avoid a conflict. On Wednesday, our reporter was at the party's national headquarters, Wadata Plaza in Abuja, and observed Damagu, the National Organizing Secretary Umar Bature, the Deputy National Chairman South, Taufik Arakwaja, and the Deputy National Secretary Setoji Kosheldu in the office between 1:05 p.m. and 3:10 p.m. A senior NWC member who was present with them revealed that they had met at the party headquarters to discuss the Kaduna chapter situation. The source, who spoke on the condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak on the matter, said there's no need for an NWC meeting at this time. The meeting will be held next week. We only conveyed to discuss the Kaduna State chapter issues. There was an issue in Zango Kata, but it has been resolved. Another senior PDP NWC chapter, who also requested anonymity, informed that Damagu postponed the meeting due to concern that it could escalate to a clash. According to the source, other NWC members were uninformed of any Kaduna-related discussions. Instead, Wike's NWC followers gathered only to finish their plans. He stated they are only playing games with the party members and its future. Those present at the secretariat are part of their team. They postponed the meeting because they were afraid of the potential outcomes. If we had met today on Wednesday, we would have discussed the Rivers and other state congresses. The NWC needs to approve everything. Pressure from Wike and from governors to the entire NWC led them to delay the meeting to buy time. They were at the secretariat to plan their meeting or their next move. That is why some of us are not aware. With the governors having taken an open stance, they are trying to delay things to achieve their objectives. Thus, they deliberately postponed the meeting. On our side, we can't even call for an NWC meeting because Wike's faction is in the majority. But let's see what they will do next. Damagu responded to the inquiry saying, ask the secretary if he has scheduled any NWC meeting for this week. It appears that you are the one suggesting the meeting. Ibrahim Abdullahi, the PDP's Deputy National Publicity Secretary, refuted that the NWC meeting was postponed mainly due to the Wike governor conflicts. In response to the accusation that the conference was postponed for fear of clash between Wike and the PDP governors, Abdullahi said, not exactly. We simply decided to address the items for the meeting differently. The NWC didn't even have been suspended, couldn't have been suspended owing to this singular Wike governors in Briglu. whatever you do, whatever it is, definitely people will know at the end of the day. Imagine, is there no disciplinary guidelines to follow to nail a man on his head for fees who feels to he is still dreaming, refusing to face reality? Indeed, NWC are afraid to do the needful. But thanks to the PDP governors, the party is nothing without them. The good thing is that PDP is not even a national party anymore, but one man Mopo by Wike, so the earlier is the best for all the PDP governors to form or team up with another political party before it is too late, because Wike has killed PDP politically. How can only one person kill? It's not possible. Just like the governors are standing up to him, I think that's the best thing, to stand up to him and call his bluff off. That is how you deal with a bully. You deal with a bully. Well, please let Wike and Damagu go for peace with the secretary Ayaun so that PDP can survive, or else forget it. Two of them have to go. Wike is using the man to cause trouble. That is what Oga always want to do. Now you do be that. Dollar is talking. You no get choice, chairman. Damagu, in collaboration with his planter, Wike, Harry Planter, has buried the opposition party PDP in this nation. They need to leave the party to avert future major tsunami from the members of the party. Wike has become an albatross on the neck of PDP because a lot of the leaders of the party have soiled their hands with his handouts. I have never heard Damagu criticizes the Tinubu led. It's true. It's true. He has never criticized Fred. I have never heard Damago criticize Tinubu-led federal government the way Mr. Antonio Okocha criticized the Fubara-led Rivers State government. All what he does is to play to the gallery of his emperor. Hey, the PDP should wake up from this slumber. There is need for the total overwhelming of the PDP structure if the party is to stand as a strong opposition. Wike is PDP, PDP is Wike. The emperor's subjects will always remain loyal to this to his boss. Wow. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.